Welcome back, and it's great to have you here on WKYT as we continue on mid-morning. And here is a really good reason to run or walk. You can help out orphaned and abandoned children. To learn more about that, we're joined today by Jennifer Grisham Brown, one of the co-founders of Hope for Tomorrow Children's Home. And we welcome you and appreciate you coming in very much.
Thank you for having me.
This is, as far as in Kentucky, an unseen need, but it is out there, and your group is very involved in trying to help. Tell us about it.
Yes, my friend and I started Hope for Tomorrow in 2006. We are both mothers of children who were born in Guatemala, adopted children, and since 2008 adoptions have stopped in Guatemala, and so therefore there are large numbers of children that are abandoned and orphaned there, and so we wanted to start something to support those children, and so we have a children's home and preschool in Guatemala City.
And do you operate it from here, or do you go there?
Yeah, from here,
Yeah.
and we also have a missionary that's on the ground there to head up our efforts down there.
Why were the adoptions stopped?
Well, it had to do with the government and some corruption that was in the adoptions, and so the United States chose to stop their relationships with Guatemala with regard to adoptions.
But when you're there, you see firsthand those needs and those loving faces who are getting assistance at the center, right?
Yes, yes. We see some very, very tragic stories there. We see children that are left in boxes on the street. We see children that are rounded up in police raids. We see children who are left alone at the age of 2 while their parents scavenge in the city dump. And so some pretty tragic stories. And so what we're there to do is to provide them with a home that meets their emotional, their physical, their educational, and their spiritual needs.
So you're asking people to put an event on their calendar coming up on November 12th, and that's going to be a 5K over in Midway, right? Tell us a bit about it.
Yeah, yeah. It's another one of the fun ways that we raise money for our children's home there. We have a 5K and fun run. The fun run starts at 9:30, and that's for all ages of children. We're bringing back some special prizes, or I am, from Guatemala to give out to the children if they place first, second, or third in their age category. And then, of course, we have the 5K fun run that starts at 10 that day. And we'll have face painting and arts and crafts for the children while their parents run. All
right. Well, Midway is such a beautiful scene for that. I'm sure it should be lots of fun. I know you want to invite people to visit your website, hope4tomorrow.net, and they can find out more about the cause and the run, right?
Yes, that's correct. Yes, they can register from the website, and then they can also find out other opportunities to participate in our efforts through sponsorship or going down there and visiting the children.
All right. Jennifer, you're so good to come by, and a very important work you're doing. We appreciate you being here.
Thank you so much for having me.